Hey YouTube, this is Jeremy Norman, and this is Boo once again. As I said in my last post, I would be doing some movie reviews, and I was able to go see Ghost Rider last night at our Carmike Theater, and I would like to thank Carmike Theaters for letting my family, my wife, my dad, and the guys that brought me on ambulances go see the movie for free. That was really generous of them. I'd like to start out with two reviews of DVD movies I've just seen, and then save the best for last with Ghost Rider. So, first, we'd like to review the movie Iron Man, Invincible Iron Man on DVD from Marvel. Okay, well, I'm a big fan of comic books. I love Iron Man, the story, and everything, and I was a bit disappointed with this movie. It was really far fetched. They put out a lot of stuff and took away a lot of detail. A lot of you who know Iron Man know that the main reason for his suit originally was to save his life because of a heart condition. And in this movie, they don't even mention that being the reason for the suit. So basically, the animation was pretty good. I mean, we've seen it before with Ultimate Avengers 1 and 2, and now we have another one coming out, Doctor Strange, so it was kind of boring. So, pretty much, I'm going to start a rating system. Right now, I don't know what to put up yet. I don't have a video editing thing that I'd like to have. Anybody has a good one they can give me out, or they know it's free, or because I don't have any money. But for right now, I just drew little smiley faces on my hand. And for Iron Man, being disappointed that I will give it a little extra points for the animation being pretty good. It wasn't that great. It's kind of silly. But other than that, out of 5 smiley faces today, Iron Man gets 2. And they're drawn on my right hand with my left hand because crappy things get drawn with my left hand because I'm not a left-handed person. Now, the next DVD is Open Season. It's another computer animated film starring Ashton Kutcher and Martin Lawrence. This was actually a very funny movie. There was a lot of very cute, funny little things about it. It has a lot of adult humor and child humor. A lot of people are getting sick of all this computer animation stuff coming out and miss the 2D animation. Myself and my wife, who is an artist, future animator, both loved traditional. Computers are great, but it was sad when it took over, and I'm glad 2D is coming back. But for this movie, the animation was pretty good, but the storyline was just terrific. I recommend it if you have kids, if you have a good sense of humor and you want to watch something yourself, if you're on animated movies or just want something very funny. Like I said, there's a lot of adult humor in it. They show a lot of funny things. So for Open Season, on my backhand, I gave it 3 smiley faces out of 5. Now, for the first time in 3 years, I was able to go see a movie in a theater. My first movie was Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider, as you all know, is a story of Johnny Blaze who sells his soul to the devil, and in fact, he was supposed to have in the movie, his father be saved from dying, and then it didn't happen. So then later on, he becomes Ghost Rider, and so on and so on. Now, the movie story was changed a little bit from the comics. The comics wasn't about his father being saved, it was about adoptive, pretty much. So they changed a little bit around. I like the fact that they added the original Western Ghost Rider, now known as the Phantom Rider. I thought that was a really cool story. By far, though, the effects were amazing. The movie was great. The story was awesome. They did very well putting it together. The acting was surprisingly done very well. I'm so glad Nicolas Cage wasn't Superman and he waited for this because he's a perfect Ghost Rider. I mean, as crazy as it sounds to some people, he was perfect, and the way he pulled off changing into Ghost Rider and that psychopathic face he can do was just awesome. I think Boo wanted to see it, but they don't allow cats in the theater, so he's kind of mad at me right now. But the effects were wonderful. The acting was pretty good. I mean, the characters were really great. Um, Seeing Peter Fonda play Mephisto. Oh God, I'm sorry, I'm misspelling it right now. Mephisto was really good. He was pretty good. The creepiest thing was Blackheart and his three minions. They were so creepy looking. I mean, bleh. My wife almost broke my hand because she was kept grabbing it really hard, and it was really funny. She almost broke it because she was so scared by them. But they did really well. The fight scenes were kind of quick with some of them, but I mean, it was just amazing. I mean, the way that and you question something and then boom, there it happened. You wonder why something's not there, and then boom, there it is. It was always it was always explained and always had something to back it up. The movie is excellent. I recommend you going to see it. I don't recommend it for little children because it's really scary and it has some profanity and some some death-like scenes. There's a lot of scary stuff. So I'd probably say a child over 10 maybe, as long as they have a sense of imagination. But until then, this is a great thing for teenagers and adults, and it's a really great film. If you have a teenage kid, you want to take them. It's a great movie, and basically, yeah, I think it was really good. Nicolas Cage did a great job. Eva Mendes did a great job. The whole cast, Wes Bentley as Blackheart, although they weren't, I was expecting a little bit more out of Blackheart, as in the form. I thought that he was really great making a human form. So, other than that, go see it. Movie is amazing. I didn't think they could pull a flaming skull off like they did, but they did. The movie is just terrific. Other than changing just a pinch of the storyline around from the comic books, taking it straight back to where his being his regular father. This story is just great. I mean, even sticking with the Western Ghost Rider was awesome. So, basically, right now, this movie is very hopeful for a sequel. I hope people go see it, make lots of money for it. We can see more. I'd love to see more Ghost Rider films. I love Spider-Man and a lot of other films coming out, but basically, I'd really like to see more Ghost Rider. So, out of 5 smiley faces, I gave Ghost Rider 4.5 smiley faces. The half being that the story was changed just a little bit, and just a little bit of dragging on a little bit, but it was really great. It's really strong to get a 5 out of me. Something like Spider-Man 2 gets a 5 out of me. So hopefully Spider-Man 3 will get a bigger 5 out of me. So, okay, this is my reviews. If you can think of something better for me to use as a symbol, let me know. And if you've got any good editing programs or something for video that I can get, help me out. Because right now I'm trying to do stuff, make really awesome videos to help people with slideshows and stuff on them. But right now everything I look at costs a lot of money. So if you can help me with that, I really appreciate it. Until then, Boo and I would like to say thank you for joining us with Jeremy at the movies. And I will be posting again as soon as I rent or go see another movie, which should be very soon. God bless you all. I love you, and goodbye.